Hey, 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 Leo. Grabbing your energy. I make way for miracles. I love this deck. It's always enlightening. What do we want? We want this deck. So a door is opening, and there's stars all around this thing. So wish fulfillment. There's new doors opening. Do you see them? That's the key here. Are you open-minded, aware, and awake enough to see them? Because sometimes open doors aren't very pretty. Meaning open doors sometimes come from really bad situations. I'm not saying that's the case, but just be aware. It may not be those beautiful, massive, black lacquer painted mega doors in Rome with the big, huge door knockers. Like, those are the doors that you're like, I want that door to open. But you never know what's inside, right? All right, let's see what's behind door number 1 for you. Big change. And I just said Rome. Are you traveling? Wheel of Fortune. Buy a ticket. Queen of Cups. Time to go to Rome or somewhere overseas. It's fated. You've got travel in your future and love. Are you on the dating apps and you're stuck and you're meeting the same people and over and over and over and you're like, there's nobody. There's nobody in this world meant for me. Go take a trip. Go take yourself to Europe or go somewhere, even if it's not Europe. I'll tell you what, watch out for doors, okay? Pay attention to doors. And whether they're good looking or not, they'll give you a feeling, you'll have an intuition. And when you feel one that says, for some reason, that door is speaking to me, that's how you know you're on the right path. But you're on a journey to love, whether you realize it or not. You can't even help it. You can't avoid it if you wanted to. So if you just had a friend that said, hey, you want to go take a trip to Greece or whatever, do it if you can. If not, you have a friend who said, hey, let's go down to the corner bar and get some cocktails. Do it. Or go by yourself. I can't recommend solo travel enough. I took myself to Europe last year. Had the best time. I would do it again in a heartbeat, hoping that I will. All right, tell me more. I feel like I'm going to stay with this deck. I don't know what you're waiting for, Cancer. Walk through those doors. Get out of your door. Walk into other doors, no matter what they look like. You'll feel it when it's right. You have something, you have love coming. If that's what you are looking for, that's coming. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Chariot. Okay, I hear you. You're like, when I can't afford to, when the finances balance out and this is affordable without me having to take a loan or take a hit, then I will do it. Fair. Know your finances. Don't do this if you can't afford it. Like I said, it doesn't have to be across seas. It could be down to the bowling alley. It could be to the movie theater. It could be to the taco truck. Literally just had my friend text me and say, hey, the taco truck down the street is open. Do you want to go? Yeah. And they're free. It's a promotion. The store is running. Free tacos tonight. So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. All right. So it sounds to me that you're game. I like that. You just want to make sure that you can afford to do whatever it is. You can afford free. So I'll meet you down at the taco truck. All right, Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about this. I just had another strange message about this King of Swords. We'll come back to that. Okay, it's starting to make sense. It's the Wheel of Fortune. You've been waiting for this, actually. You've been waiting for this fate. I have a strange, and I don't know why it's coming in as a King of Swords. But I don't know if you have someone who is going to help you out monetarily or ask to take you on a trip. And they pay for everything. This King of Swords is a very interesting energy. What do they want to say? I feel like this came out of absolutely nowhere. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. I feel like someone wants to make up for something they did. I don't know. This is coming out of left field. It's almost like someone took advantage of you and your finances. And so for me to say, hey, take a trip, and you're like, can't. This person scammed me out of my money, took my money very convincingly, or told me to invest in something I shouldn't have. Wow, that's taking a whole turnover there. You thought you were making a really good decision to go down a certain path. That was a door you walked through that ended up being, you thought it looked good and it wasn't. But my gut tells me your gut knew it before you walked through the door. So this is the perfect case in point. Sometimes the doors aren't pretty. Or if they are, what's behind them is not what you expected. Maybe walk through an ugly door next time. Regardless if it looks good or not, you'll be drawn to it or you won't. This was a lesson you had to learn. So you need to rebalance your finances. But this was all meant to happen. Because I'm telling you, this is love coming. We'll maybe try to dig a little more into that. Oh, let's stay with this deck. I want to know about this Queen of Cups coming. That is everything you've wished for. It's all happening exactly as it's supposed to with the Wheel of Fortune. So I know this sounds confusing. Believe me, it's confusing me. And this energy that just chimed in about your finances, that's confusing me even. But this is all happening the way it should. Tell me what that Four of Pentacles means. Oh. Yeah, you've got love coming. This is a love that has literally stubbornly been waiting for you. This energy has been waiting for you. It's been ready for you. You just haven't been ready for it. You had to go through some stuff first. It's coming. It's absolutely coming, and it's coming possibly by way of a job or some sort of offer, because that's where you feel you need to reset is your money right now. So whatever this new offer is that's coming in, that you will take, because I think you have to, to help you reset your finances, that is what leads. So do you see how all the things lead to each other? So you had to get taken advantage of monetarily in order for all of this to set itself in motion. And there was a lesson to be learned because you knew you shouldn't have done it. Whatever that situation was you were in, you knew. You knew it probably wasn't going to end well, and you were right. So now moving forward, you're ready for this next opportunity that you're going to take because you need the money. And then ultimately, I don't know how. I don't know if it's at the taco truck or if it's in Rome, but it leads to love. So let's go to the extension and see if we can figure this out. We'll see what Kipper has to say. Kipper always knows. The link to the extension is the first link below this video in the description. You'll also find a link to my Instagram, a link to my website, as well as booking instructions if you'd like to book a private reading. So I will see you in the extension. If not, I'll catch you back here next time. Good luck with this, Leo. Ciao, ciao for now.